Hello, welcome back to RC Nerd. Right, I just broke my actual tripod iPhone converter that I made, and I had to glue the bugger back together. But hey, that's not beside the point. I've been to the dentist and had my bloody abscess burst. Yes, you can either pay £18 for antibiotics, or he will burst it for nothing. But when I said no, he wouldn't do anything, so I come home and burst it myself. It's like something out of a horror movie. Anyway, we have an unboxing. Woo! As they would say. Right, I think I know this is off. I just burst the abscess off and it's really... Ugh. Anyway, back to basics. I think this is off scraced66, and if it is, I'm going to be absolutely happy. The only problem I've got is that I still need to get my servo, so I've got to wait a little bit longer for that. Got 3 parcels to send off. I was going to send yours off today, buddy, but unfortunately I had an MOT and it just took ages, and I think I'd got the was you say to me anyway, Dan, you know, put your priorities first, so I did, and that was it. Had some nice feedback on my thank you list. It means a lot to me. It's just my way of saying thank you, and you know, we all get on, and that's the whole idea, and forget about the past, it's too short. Anyway, before you all rush to conclusions, no, it's not an electronic speed controller. It's inside it. Anyway, yeah, Dan again, God bless him, he always seems to see what we want and what we want back, but I'm going to make this more of a jump cut video. Anyway, as you can see, it's in a box, it's not what it says on it, it's not these. What one did you get anyway, Dan? Just being cute, the 19 one, the best one. Right then, I think is in here is the... Oh, we have a message. Wait, I'll have a look in a minute. Hope you get better soon. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I feel a bit better. Right, he said, these are amazingly small. Never seen them this small before. I don't even know what milliamp these are. 1200 milliamp. 2 batteries. Alright, the cell batteries, but it's a start. These are for the actual Cobra, which is the mini slash. So the next cut will show you that these will hopefully be working. So I'll do a bit of a running test and put them on charge and have a little check up on them now. Well, next video you see, I'll have this inside and hopefully get some results out of it. And if you're wondering how I'm going to be paralleling, I've actually got the actual one, the proper one, not the individual. This is double power now, so let's have her go. See you in a minute. Hello, welcome back. Right, battery's dead. The main battery's fine, but the other one that he was telling me about needs to be charged, so I'm going to have to do some service on that and just check it for an actual cold solder. But yeah, it was going for about 13 seconds and then it decided to go, I don't want to work anymore, I want to be on the sick. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Christ. Fucking hell. Right, so charge the batteries up. It does work, yes, it does. Seems to feel a little bit better as well. I actually do want a little bit of weight with this. I don't want it dead light, it just bounce everywhere. Never heard of these ones before. The CML distribution, so I'm going to have to give this a really good charge. So we're going to decharge this and recharge it. But otherwise, yeah, everything's fine. And I'll get the servo as soon as I can afford it. Otherwise, doesn't it look really good now? Thanks to the crew for helping me out with getting this all done. I know I bought some of the stuff myself because that was the whole idea. It wouldn't have been possible without Darren and, you know, Darren and Dan and, you know, everybody else who's been helping me really, and 8-sided Circle Scott. He's been everything on here has was an idea that just seemed to come together, but I did this, didn't I? I actually regret putting stickers on it. Pardon, but there you go. Next time you see it, it'll have a servo on it. We might get some bashing done. So Dan, thank you very much, son. I'll get yours up tomorrow. You most probably end up getting it in tomorrow, or more. You most probably end up getting it Monday morning now, or something like that, or Tuesday morning. Unimog. There's one for you. The Unimog. Yeah, Daniel was asking me how it's going. It's. You're going to say, don't take this the wrong way, but there's a piece of paper on there. Well, that's my dimension sheet I'm using. I'm going to have to make my own. I'm going to have to cut it out and put some L brackets and just bracket up and do that. The problem is I've got in there, I've got normal screws and they're raised above the flat deck. I'm going to have to change all them and pit them so I can get them down. So I'm going to go to Leighton Fasteners and get some of that. But best thing is that it now, if you can see that, wait a minute, I'll try and get it near. There we go. I'm just putting the legs back up, that's what she said. Right. As you can see, I've got the motor that Darren gave me, that's in there now. I've put the bloody spindle on wrong, the pinion. Doesn't matter, it'll still bloody work anyway. Yeah, it's getting there slowly. I've got this as well to put on the back, so I can reinforce this, because this is just flimsy when it tips. It's just horrible. I've still got to sort all that out. Well, whatever. Things take time, as everybody said. So I'm off to watch a bit of Father Ted and strip down the TC3 because I need to do a rebuild on the gearbox. It's been a long time doing that. And that's it. But Dan, you're a bloody charmer. You get this video, you can always give us a bell, buddy. We'll have a little chat. If not, I'll speak to you soon and take care. Ta-da! Oh yeah, before I go as well, that's for Paul. Paul, I'm putting that in the post today. Well, it'll be tomorrow now, so it'll be in the post tomorrow. And the other two are for Dan, which I promised. So just a quick one to say, Paul, that's it going in for you, buddy. So hopefully you get some use out of them. As I said, they weren't getting used, they were just standing around, and to me just not worth it. I'd rather see them get used, which is the whole idea of our circle. Okay everybody.